right. Well, let's start with Northland here, because not only
Yeah.
have they found a way, some financing and some other restructuring to stay open, but apparently with athletics intact, and we've talked about that before. That some schools go down the path of cutting that, and others see athletics as a tool to increase enrollment. So, what's the status there this week?
That holds true, Pat. We are myself and my admissions person. We're joined at the hip right now. Moving forward, there's a plan for five. We have a 5-year plan. The school will downsize, of course, in offerings of majors. Of course, that always reflects in the personnel, then, which is just the hard part of it all. But we are open. Athletics is fully functional. It was a rough week. I've experienced some things that I have not done in 35 years. So, we were pretty close to getting even kicked out of our conference for athletics because of the uncertainty. But the president and I did a couple conference calls, video calls, and were able to overcome that and buy us a little bit more time until the announcement came out. So, as I said to a Duluth station yesterday, so many people did so much good work. I don't care if it's the chairman of the board. You could point the fingers at what happened to the institution, but it was 10 years in the making. It's just this wasn't an overnight. This wasn't somebody stealing. This was just a structural deficit because of the drop of enrollment. And you're seeing schools. What are we averaging? One school a week right now since January is closed.
It feels like it. We were talking all about Alverno at the start of the week here. Of course, UW schools as well. So, yeah, it was not unique to Northland, but each place has to kind of come up with their own unique solution. And you guys feel like you're on the right path for that.
I think the academic curriculum and the adjustment to the overall budget is the key. And it allows us to operate and not operate in a deficit. So it's the majors got cut from 25, 24 down to 8. But when you look at it, it's all data driven. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by data driven, the highest enrollment are the majors that we have left. We can't have a major. It doesn't make any business sense to have a major where you get 2 professors for 12 kids. Mm-hmm. Those are hard decisions to make, and it just has those decisions haven't been made over a 10-year period. They finally have.